Symptoms of schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is characterized by profound disruption in cognition and emotion, affecting the most fundamental human attributes: language, thought, perception, affect, and sense of self. The array of symptoms, while wide-ranging, frequently includes psychotic manifestations, such as hearing internal voices or experiencing other sensations not connected to an obvious source, hallucinations, and assigning unusual significance or meaning to normal events, or holding fixed false personal beliefs, delusions. No single symptom is definitive for diagnosis. Rather, the diagnosis encompasses a pattern of signs and symptoms, in conjunction with impaired occupational or social functioning. Source: DSM-IV, available on Amazon.com. Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, DSM-IV-TR. Symptoms are typically divided into positive and negative symptoms because of their impact on diagnosis and treatment. Positive symptoms are those that appear to reflect an excess or distortion of normal functions. The diagnosis of schizophrenia, according to DSM-IV, requires at least 1 month duration of 2 or more positive symptoms, unless hallucinations or delusions are especially bizarre, in which case one alone suffices for diagnosis. Negative symptoms are those that appear to reflect a diminution or loss of normal functions. These often persist in the lives of people with schizophrenia during periods of low, or absent, positive symptoms. Negative symptoms are difficult to evaluate because they are not as grossly abnormal as positive ones and may be caused by a variety of other factors as well, e.g., as an adaptation to a persecutory delusion. However, advancements in diagnostic assessment tools are being made. Diagnosis is complicated by early treatment of schizophrenia's positive symptoms. Antipsychotic medications, particularly the traditional ones, often produce side effects that closely resemble the negative symptoms of affective flattening and of volition. In addition, other negative symptoms are sometimes present in schizophrenia, but not often enough to satisfy diagnostic criteria. DSM-IV, loss of usual interests or pleasures, anhedonia, disturbances of sleep and eating, dysphoric mood, depressed, anxious, irritable, or angry mood, and difficulty concentrating or focusing attention. Currently, discussion is ongoing within the field regarding the need for a third category of symptoms for diagnosis: disorganized symptoms. Disorganized symptoms include thought disorder, confusion, disorientation, and memory problems. While they are listed by DSM-IV as common in schizophrenia, especially during exacerbations of positive or negative symptoms, DSM-IV, they do not yet constitute a formal new category of symptoms. Some researchers think that a new category is not warranted because disorganized symptoms may instead reflect an underlying dysfunction common to several psychotic disorders, rather than being unique to schizophrenia.